What's up, Buttercups? It's me, Amy Young, coming at you with a Friday freestyle. Oh, yes. So obviously, if you watched me for a while, you know that I am a huge proponent of knowing oneself. Knowing what's important to you, knowing who you are, what are your values, what are your purposes, why do you do what you do, what's fun to you, what do you like, just know you. Who are you? That's also so much of what my coaching work is about, is really helping people understand who they are, because nobody gave us a fucking manual when we were born to be like, this is how you figure that shit out, which is stupid. Like, that would have been more helpful, I promise you, than any like geometry proof I ever learned that I don't remember. So obviously I'm a big believer. Know yourself, know what you're all about. I also have to share a story about how important I think it is to constantly question who you think you are and what you think is true about you, and to really allow yourself, to surprise yourself sometimes. I had an experience where I surprised myself infinitely about a month ago. I was up in Vancouver and my friend invited me to go do an escape room with him. Do you know what escape room is? It was called an exit room in Vancouver. That was like the franchise version, I guess. It's like you go to this place and they lock you, I don't know if they lock you in the room, but they put you in a room with your peeps, and there's all these like puzzles and clues around, and you have to solve the puzzles and the clues to get a number code to punch into the door to get yourself out of the room. And it is very cool. But when an opportunity arose for me to go do this with my friend, I was like, no. Sorry, no. I'm not into that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna be good at it. I'm not smart like that. I'm a different version of smart. I'm not good with like puzzles and clues, and like, I'm very competitive. So like, if it's not going well, I'm gonna become a sore loser, and I'm gonna be pissed, and I'm gonna get stressed out, and it's just not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun for any of us. Like, I should not go. My friend very wisely heard me out and was like, okay, well, is there a chance that maybe you could like try it out and open yourself up to this new opportunity to learn something about yourself or experience something different? And could you maybe try that? Like, would that maybe be worth it? And naturally, me being me, I was like, well, fuck. I mean, if I'm constantly telling other people to try new things and like learn things about themselves and just see what happens and experiment with life, just say yes to things and see what happens, I have to do it. Sometimes being a coach means you have to just suck it up and walk your talk every once in a while. So I did. But I was not expecting to have a good time. And guess what happened? I had the best fucking time. I had so much fun. It was so great. I didn't want to leave. I was like in love with it. I wasn't bad at it. I was able to solve some of the puzzles and clues. I didn't get stressed out, but the competition of it was like fun. We didn't make it out. We were so freaking close. We're on the second to last clue. We were so close. I don't want to talk about it. But the point is, I left the room when we were all done, and I was like, I can't believe I just had such a good time. I'm like astonished by myself. I just don't even know who that person was in there, because I was so sure that it would suck and that I would have an awful time. And I can't tell you the number of times that my clients tell me this exact thing, that we'll set up an assignment for them to go do something or try something, and they're like, I really thought I would hate it. I thought it would be really hard, and I actually had a great time. Have you not experienced this in your own life? No, I can't go to the party. Oh man, I'm not gonna know anybody there. It's gonna be really weird. You go to the party, you have a great time. I can't friggin' go and perform at the open mic night. No way, it's terrifying, it's scary. No one wants to hear my music. You go, oh my God, it was amazing. I feel like crazy, on top of the world. We have to be willing to surprise ourselves. And don't be like me, like I was with the escape room, and claim, no, I know who I am, and I know what I like, and I know what I don't like, and I know what my strengths and weaknesses are, and that's not a strength. It's not gonna be a good time. Challenge your shit and question your shit on a regular basis. That's what I learned. There is always opportunities for surprise. We are infinitely interesting and unique, and And we're always growing and evolving. So even just if there's something that you didn't think that you would like 5 years ago or 2 years ago or 6 months ago, give it another shot. You might be really into it. This is just a little story from my own life where I surprised myself, and I think it's worth remembering that as much as we might know ourselves and think we know ourselves, sometimes, ma'am, we don't know jack. So put that in your pipe and smoke it, sister, brother, cutie pie. I hope you're having a great day, night, weekend, wherever you are. If you like this video, you want to see more of them, you can subscribe to my channel. Just hit the subscribe button. It's very simple. You know how to do it. You are familiar with computers, yes? If you would like to be on my email list, you can head to the link in the description box. I would love for you to be a part of that conversation. I talk about things in email that I don't always have time or space or bandwidth to talk about in videos. So head over there. AmyAnnCoaching.com. That would be great. And until next time, our paths meet again. Have fun, know yourself, surprise yourself, all of the above is good. It's good to remember.